fine with it.
He's a porn star in starring roles with other men.
He was making all this money.
Then a woman on call for pay confronted by a family member begging her to get out.
I was out here by myself.
And you won't believe this shocking sex stunt in the sky.
The skydiving facility wasn't very happy with the stunt.
It's right here and right now on the Bill Cunningham Show.
Before we start the show, if there are kids in the room now, you might ask them to leave for the next hour because we're talking about sex, sex, and more sex. My first guest has been married for 4 years, and he's a porn star, and she's not. Please welcome Nick, also known as Reese Rideout, and his wife, Becky. And Nick or Reese Rideout, you get to have sex all day while Becky stays home and does the dishes.
Yeah.
Does that bother you?
Well, I'm fine with it, and Becky's absolutely fine with it because it's sex with men. That's... She knows. Don't worry.
No, I wouldn't. All right. So you're a gay porn star?
I am absolutely a gay porn star. Yeah. You haven't seen my work?
No, honestly, I've not. I haven't. One of the producers asked me to view it, but I felt uncomfortable, so I said, maybe I shouldn't be, but I said no. But how did you get into porn in the first place? You got to explain this.
Yeah, I used to do some amateur bodybuilding shows, and there were some scouts there, and they got my name, called my parents when I was young. I was like 22 something, a little young.
Mom?
Yeah.
Mom, we saw your boy Nick. Would he be interested in gay porn?
He's got a hot body.
Well, they start out with the magazines. You want to do some Playgirl and stuff like that. Of course I did. And then I did magazines about 8 years ago for a couple. And then down the slippery slope into the videos and all that good stuff.
So you got into it one toe at a time, so to speak.
Yeah.
And now that both feet are completely in.
Yeah, I'm drowned.
The whole body is in it.
All right, are you gay?
You know, I'm not. I'm not. I believe everybody has a little gay in them. There's a little bit in everybody. Even you, Bill, there is a little bit. There's a little bit gay. No matter what you say. But most of the part, no, I like the women.
I've never looked at a hairy man's butt and say, I got to have that.
Well, mine's not hairy.
I'm not saying, I'm no judgmental here, but it's gay for pay. Becky, explain to me how you feel about the man you love and sleep with most nights is having sex with men all day.
Well, I'm okay with it now. When he first did it, I felt like I was demoralized, I guess you'd say. Like, I feel like our bodies are a temple, and, you know, he shouldn't just be, you know, selling himself so short because he's a talented guy. However, once the paycheck started coming in and I saw that he was making all this money where he couldn't make that much money doing a daytime 8 to 5 construction, you're working your A off and you're not happy with your job. Him, he's gone for 2 days. I don't know the fine details of what he's doing. I leave that part.
Well, he's still working his off, but just on a different... He's working his stuff.
Yeah, he is. I mean, keeping an erection for that long must be hard.
Wait a minute, say that again?
Keeping the erection for that long and on doing it for video must be really hard for him. However...
It's got to be hard, but...
It is work.
It's very hard, Bill.
But Becky, did he lie to you in the beginning and said that he was having sex with women?
Yes, he did.
Explain that. And you were okay or not okay with that?
I was not okay with that just because that is more intimate. That's a female. I'm a female. He's touching her breasts. He's being intimate, having intercourse. He's having her get an orgasm.
You thought he was like cheating on you?
Yeah, it's just like cheating. It's, to me, having sex with another female and I'm female would be cheating.
But gay sex is not cheating.
No, because he's straight.
Well, if she...
Really? Now, explain to me, Nick. I mean...
I like to be...
Man to man. Can we at least say you're I know you're a famous gay porn star, but are you at least conceding to me that you're bisexual?
Everybody has that little bit, but like if I go...
I know for a fact that he's straight.
I don't...
He still looks at...
Guys in the audience, do you ever look at a man's crotch and say, that looks good to me?
I know for a fact that he's
Not in
straight
public. You say
because-
no, not in public.
Oh, in public you say no, but in private they're on the DL. When you're on set with a guy and you're doing the full deal,
Yeah.
you know, you're doing the dirty deed full, and you're looking at this.
Well, I'm mostly top.
Are you thinking about a gorgeous woman right
I
now?
do, yeah. Like
You're thinking about a woman doing that.
I go back and forth. I'll watch straight porn, get myself up, and then I'll jump right in, and I'll just go back and forth.
So when you jump back in, I mean, I can see. And you do live webcam shows too.
I
right?
think of Becky, so I have a lot of really good thoughts in my head that keep it up no matter what.
So you can be with Jason, but you're thinking about Becky.
Yeah.
What do your friends and family think about Mr. Rideout?
They're okay with it. But the reason why I initially got into the whole thing was money was second. First was to get down to LA. As a young kid, you know, you want to go down, do acting, meet these people, you know, get somewhere else.
So the thing is, you make 25 times more money with gay porn than regular porn.
Yeah, a lot more.
So you do it for the money, and you got to treat me right. You're doing it for the money.
Straight porn only pays men around $300. He makes like $7K.
And Nick, you understand there's some friends of yours that don't approve of this?
Yeah, the only one person that I know in the world is against it. Only one person.
He just
that I know.
happens by luck to be here. Please welcome Nick's friend, Ricardo. Have a seat there, brother. Ricardo, you're a buddy of Nick's, is that correct?
Yes, I am.
Explain what's happening here.
Well, first of all, you're gay. You're gay. You're gay. You can't be straight for no amount of money and do what you do. You can't. And you're buying a story. You're being sold something that's not even. Help me understand. You're confused. You're lost. He's lying to you, and you're buying it.
And Ricardo, didn't you stop being friends with Nick because you can't handle it?
We didn't talk for a long time for that. You know, I believe in association, and I don't want people to say, oh, you know, you're his friend. Well, yeah.
What if someone said, your kid's going to die if you don't get an erection for this guy? Could you do it?
What?
Again.
I think that's a false choice.
I know.
Okay,
No.
so you're confused, you're lost, and you're gay.
You could. I got to get somewhere. I got to be somewhere. I got to help my family. I got to help my brothers. I got to help people. I got to do this.
I've asked Nick, what if she wants to do porn? Well, if she wants to be with females, I'm okay. So if she wants to do with men, well, then I would just have to go, to straight porn.
Because that'd be the same scenario. She could do girls. And
You're selling your soul to
girls
the
don't
devil.
really get her off.
You're selling your soul to
There's no
the
such
devil
thing as
for
the
money.
devil.
Yeah.
For money.
And nothing's bad in this
Okay,
world.
let's talk
Everything is good. There's
okay,
nothing bad.
Let's talk about
There's nothing bad. No one does
repercussions.
anything bad.
Repercussions. STDs. You say you
I'm
get
careful.
tested on a regular basis?
Yeah.
Are you aware of the fact that those things can stay dormant in your body for a certain amount of time? You could be a carrier. She's not getting tested
You're
on a
not a
regular
doctor.
basis. No, but I play one on TV. You're right, I'm not. That's irrelevant.
I'm
Are you
very
afraid?
careful. I use
every
sanitary
6
wipes as
They
I
use
wipe
condoms.
off the penis and everything. What?
They use condoms and they're tested every 6 weeks.
Everyone's bi. Everyone.
Everyone is bisexual.
Everyone in the world is bi. Everyone,
Women
every
are
guy and
lesbians
girl,
and men
everyone.
are gay.
There's a little
Ricardo,
bit,
you're
whether it's
bisexual.
1% or 5%.
You know that? Do you buy it?
I don't buy it
I don't
or
buy
buy
it.
it. No.
No.
I think you're confused. Nick.
I'm
I mean, nothing. If you are gay, and I believe you are gay, there's nothing. I against
Then
it.
why am I with
there's
Becky?
nothing.
If I'm gay, why am I with Becky?
Because she's your
And why are we
peer.
so great? Why are we so great? Why do we have so much love? If I really am
Do
gay,
you
why
two
am I
have
with her?
normal sex relationship in a marriage? You two?
We have an amazing hot sex relationship.
No, let's do this. Nick and Becky, if them together have worked out whatever relationship they have that many of us might find objectionable, if those two are happy, why is it my business? Why is it your business?
Why exactly?
Why not leave them alone?
Exactly.
You know?
We're not hurting anybody.
I agree. When we continue, let's meet a couple who started out together in the porn business, but one of them is getting left behind and not too happy about it, and that's next.